All right. Good evening and welcome to my Broke Bestie. I'm Mo. How are you, my people? Great, 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 great. I hope your week has been good so far. So let's go back. Last week, I came and I asked to put one more thing on your plate. What was that? Can anybody answer that for me? Of course you can. I asked you to create a budget. I asked for you to purchase a notebook in order to start creating that budget. So, how did things turn out? Today's the day of accountability. Were you able to create your budget? I hope you were. If not, there's still time. You need to get to it. There's no way around it. You have to get to it. We're at the beginning of the year. We're at a good place to start making sure we are on it with our finances. So, yes, creating a budget. So you got your notebook, you wrote everything down, you have an account of everything that is going out and everything that's coming in. The only place you should see fluctuations are with what's coming in. If you do overtime, if you got a bonus or something of that sort. But typically we have an idea of what our paychecks look like, whether it's you're paid weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly. I love getting paid monthly. I used to get paid monthly and it was great because you really have a clear visual of everything. And if you calculate incorrectly, it's going to be a problem. So I like getting paid monthly. I've only had one job that was that paid me monthly. So that was nice. I liked it. It helped me learn about more about my money. All right. So yeah, that's the only place you will see fluctuations. As far as what's going out, uh, gas, energy bill, food bill, especially if you're going to the store without a list, which I highly do not recommend. It would be wise to create a list so you can stick to getting what you need rather than just buying on impulse, because that can take you out of your budget. And then some people have seen fluctuations in housing. The cost of housing has gone up significantly. The other day I saw on CNN that it's gone up by 0.4%. How that applies to you will vary. So that's the only place you should see fluctuations. But with regard to creating a budget, it should really be the same, with the exception of those things I just named. So you might see a difference in gas. You might see, depending on, if you're going to multiple places, you're traveling less, traveling more, you may see a difference there. Other than that, your energy bill, especially in the winter months where we're putting on the heat, you're going to see some fluctuations in that. Usually it's an increase. So what you could do in your budget is you could add just a little bit more padding there so it's accounted for. While the bill may be different, you could have some padding there to make sure that it's accounted for when it's time to calculate your bills. So what I do, and let me go back. I wouldn't ask you to do anything I don't do. Here's my book. It's a little raggedy because it's used. There are numbers that are written down all the time. And they're written down before I get paid. I typically know what my paycheck is going to look like. So my bills are summed up. There are times where I put in a bit of padding just in case, because we are seeing fluctuations. Things are more expensive now, things are more pricey. But I always know just about what my paycheck will look like. There are times when I have overtime, but other than that, I really know for the most part what my paychecks are going to look like. So my bills are accounted for twice a month, at the beginning to the middle, and then the middle to the end. So we have due dates for different bills. We have the energy. Some of us have credit cards. Some of us have cable bills, cell phone bills. If you pay student loans like I do, that's due pretty much the same time of the month. I actually have that automated, so it's accounted for within my budget. So having a budget is necessary to have a clear visual of what's going out and what's coming in. If you don't have a budget, I don't know what you're doing with your money. Sorry. Let's fine tune it to get it to where it fits our situation. All right. So let's get on that budget. It's now or never. Get it done, get it done, get it done. Your money is important. How you manage your money is important. And I find that most people don't have a money problem. It's just a management problem. We can do this. We can do this. So let's do it. Let's put in the work. Let's not be fearful. Let's not feel ashamed. Let's not feel guilty. It's not too late. Get that budget together. All right. So we'll be checking back in. I'd like to hear from you. If you were able to get it done, what was the process like for you? Did you discover something new about how your money is working for you or not? Just anything you have to say with regard to how it went for you putting your budget together. All right. So I thank you for your time. Yes, we'll be talking again really soon. The budget is necessary. We're not going to spend too much time on it. We just need to get it done. That's it. That's all. All right. We'll talk. Bye for now.